Hello world, my name is Koxiang, people call me Tony. I'm from Petaling Jaya, Malaysia, and this is my CS50 final project. Using Love 2D with Lua, I have developed a short, simple little side-scrolling beat-em-up game I named Bersih Warrior CS50. The player controls a Palawan, which means warrior in Malay, who will be tested by a mysterious, unseen leader who guides the player in the game. He will put Palawan up against 3 enemies, and if the player defeats all of them fast enough, the player will get to fight against a hidden boss, which is the real enemy that will be much more difficult and bigger than the other enemies. The movements and attacks by the enemies are random and are quite deadly, but the player can learn to avoid them and counter at the right moments with the right moves such as the fast light punches, slow but heavy kick, or a special attack called Blood Ball, which spends half of the Palawan's HP to fire a highly damaging long-range attack. Blood Ball can be triggered with the correct sequence of buttons, which is down, forward and punch, but it can only be performed if the Palawan still has over 50% of HP. So a little strategy for the player to think about. If the player unlocks and defeats the hidden 4th boss, the player will get to hear an appreciation note from the mysterious man for making the world bersih again. Bersih means clean in Malay, and there is a peaceful movement in Malaysia called Bersih 2.0, which fights for free and fair elections, electoral reforms, corruption, and racial harmony. Malaysia's people, culture, history, and politics are not represented much in video games, and that's why I decided to make a game that is indirectly relatable to general Malaysians like myself. The game is a simple metaphor of Bersih and the political issues in my country. Each of the enemies symbolizes the dark side of our politics and politicians. The Palawan dons the color yellow as it is the color of the Bersih movement. It was my first time using Love 2D and Lua, but it was easy to learn due to the strong foundations I've gotten from CS50. Although my art and sound effects of the game could have been a lot better, I am still very proud and happy that I'm able to program and develop this game from scratch by myself without any coding knowledge or experience before taking the CS50 course. That is all. Thank you for watching.